My question is actually, Brad, when you talked about putting the stars on the flag, just curious that the conversations that you may have had with the Lummi and the Nooksack, and just what that process was like in bringing that together.
Yeah, so for me, it came from the Nooksack side. I basically just sent them a formal email and said, hey, this is an unofficial flag. It wasn't created by the government, so there wasn't as much process as there normally would be in the creation of a symbol like this. But I, chose consciously as myself, as my artistic version of this design was to have these stars on here to represent the two closest tribes, and I just wanted to see your feelings. And I didn't hear back for probably 6 months. But then out of the blue, I got an email that was from, I think it was the head of the Nooksack Council at the time, with just a full resolution saying that it was, unanimous support from them and that they were appreciative. Like you told me earlier, you appreciate it, and I appreciate your appreciation. It's an appreciation cycle, but yeah, so that was all that really was to that. And then I believe Pinky Vargas, who was here earlier, she might have already taken off. She attended I believe it's Lummi Indian Business Council meeting, and spoke with them on behalf of my design. So I don't know exactly what that conversation was like, but I think it was something to the tune of like, yeah, go for it, yeah, that's about all the process that there was, I suppose. But for me personally, when a lot of people ask me like, why did you use a star for the tribes? And like, there's no easy answer for that, other than that it needed to be written in the language of flags, which is, simple geometric shapes. But one thing for me personally, thinking back to when you guys were talking about the origin story, stars, water, and trees are things that have been here for as long as any people have been here, and they're hopefully gonna be here for the future. So it was just this timeless, simple symbol that wasn't necessarily specific, but it could be adapted in various ways. But that was kind of my conscious decision of that.
Nice.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.